What truly shapes our lives isn't the occasional grand gesture. It's the quiet power of our daily habits. These tiny, consistent actions aren't just routines. They're the building blocks of our character, slowly molding us into who we become. Our habits are quite literally who we are. So in the next few minutes, you'll discover carefully chosen actions that can transform your life, one manageable choice at a time. No complex systems or radical changes needed, just strategic simplification that builds to lasting results. Your day actually begins the night before. So before we talk about morning habits, let's acknowledge one crucial evening practice: checking your calendar and choosing 3 must-do tasks for tomorrow. This nighttime planning ritual is a game changer. It lets you wake up with clarity and purpose instead of uncertainty. Now let's talk about those first precious moments of your day. When your alarm goes off, resist the urge to grab your phone. Instead, practice the do-nothing technique. Just lie there for 5 minutes, breathing and setting a peaceful intention for the day. I know it sounds simple, but this tiny boundary between sleep and activity creates space for something magical to happen. During these quiet moments, let's layer in another powerful habit: gratitude. This isn't just a feel-good advice, it's backed up by neuroscience. When we express gratitude, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that helps wire our brains for positivity. Take a moment to think of 3 specific things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as a warm bed or as profound as your relationships. Next, before your feet hit the floor, add some gentle stretching. Nothing intense, just some basic movements to wake your body up. This simple habit can help you feel years younger and sets a positive tone for physical movement throughout your day. Here's where we add another layer: the power up time. Stay screen-free for the first 30 minutes after waking. Instead of immediately diving into emails or social media, use this time to set your day's foundation. Now let's talk about your morning routine. Create a 3-minute simple skincare routine you can actually stick to. Forget any elaborate multi-step process. Consistency beats complexity every single time. A gentle cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen are your essential building blocks. Once you're up, it's time for your morning huddle. A quick 2-minute family gathering where everyone shares one thing they're looking forward to today. This creates connection and positive anticipation for the entire family. And here's a habit that will serve you all day long. Keep a large water bottle with you and commit to refilling it just twice daily. When it's right there, you're much more likely to stay hydrated, and you'll save time by not making multiple trips to refill smaller bottles. Now parents, let's talk about a habit that can transform your family's schedule: setting boundaries with extracurricular activities. A helpful rule of thumb is 1 sport per child per season, or 1 sport per child every other season. And here's the key: only enroll them in activities they truly love. This boundary creates space for family connection and prevents overwhelm. As you move into your day, implement specific times to check emails and messages, perhaps 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. This simple boundary revolutionizes your productivity by cutting out constant distractions. You'll be amazed at how much more focused you become. And a bonus habit here is, if you like to be inspired to live intentionally while simplifying your life, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can always know when I upload each week for your weekly inspiration to stay inspired and to live intentionally. Here's a powerful habit for stress management. Take 3 deep breaths before responding to any challenging situation, whether it's a child's meltdown or a work crisis. This tiny pause can prevent reactive responses you might later regret. Make your tasks more enjoyable through task bundling. Pair something challenging with something pleasant. Listen to your favorite podcast while folding laundry. Catch up with a friend during your daily walk. Or enjoy your favorite music while tackling that project you've been avoiding. Speaking of tasks, here's a mindset shift. Alongside your to-do list, keep a done list. Acknowledging your accomplishments, even small ones, builds momentum and confidence throughout your day. Also, Create natural mindfulness breaks by taking deep breaths every time you walk through a doorway. These micro moments of presence add up to significant stress reduction over your day. Now, as your day progresses, practice saying no to non-essential commitments. Aim to decline one unnecessary obligation each week. This isn't about being negative, it's about creating space for what truly matters. Take a few minutes to curate your digital space. Unsubscribe and unfollow anything on social media that doesn't uplift, inspire, or encourage you. Your social media feed should be a source of inspiration, not drainage. This ongoing curation of your content consumption makes a remarkable difference in your mental health. And don't forget to make time for acts of kindness. This habit takes the focus off of our own needs and places it elsewhere. Whether it's sending an "I am thinking of you" message, preparing a meal for someone, or creating a small homemade gift, these actions lift both the giver and the receiver. Simplify your weekly routine through meal planning and prep. Spending focused time planning meals and prepping basics saves tremendous mental energy during busy weekdays. It's not about elaborate prep. Even just chopping vegetables or cooking grains in advance can make weekday meals much smoother. Now, as your day comes to an end and you start to wind down, implement your power down time, 30 minutes before bed. All screens go away. This isn't just about better sleep, it's about giving your mind space to process and unwind naturally. You might journal, reflect, or simply let your mind wander. Remember to check your calendar and set those 3 priority tasks for tomorrow, completing our daily cycle of intentional living. These habits work like building blocks, each one supporting the others. The beauty is that you don't need to implement everything at once. Start with 1 or 2 that resonate most strongly with you and build from there. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. These small, consistent actions create the foundation for lasting transformation in your life. Now, I'd love to hear which habit you're going to try first. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to follow me for more practical lifestyle tips and strategies.